what's the incentive, or like, let's say I'm an investor, right? And that part of what the platform does is bring together investors and provide them with a list of projects to potentially invest in. You know, so am I looking at these smaller scale projects and saying, okay, if I can finance this solar project wherever, my return on that investment is going to be the capacity that's generated and sold to the market? That's the easy way to understand this?
That's the easy way. So it's a fixed income asset.
Right.
So there is a contract associated with the asset who guarantee a monthly income.
Yeah.
And so as an investor, you get a share of this income. This kind of asset tend to be to have a high level of profitability.
Yeah.
We are talking about double-digit, mid-teen numbers for equity. So it's difficult to find such kind of investment outside.
In most markets, is it a simple process to sell energy to the grid or to the market? Because you mentioned before, like, we're not at peer-to-peer yet, so you kind of have to sell back to main providers.
So there's two ways to do that. There is countries where people will send it to the grid, and there is some tariffs that are defined, called feed-in tariff by the grid.
Yeah.
Here you rely on the regulation, and that changes from country to countries.
Yeah.
There is a lot of projects now that we call commercial and industrial, where you directly, if you put it on the rooftop of the plant, you sell it directly to the plants. So it's more like a private to private.
Sure.
And it's sometimes regulated, sometimes regulation is looser. So it's much easier to do. And you have a lot of that everywhere now. It's called this power purchase agreement. And that's a pretty standard contract in such kind of case. So.
And is the platform facilitating this already, or is it still in development?
No, the platform is still in development right now. Today, the platform is helping both parties to exchange the key information much faster, and to the coordination with the different external parties involved in the assessment of the opportunity or the negotiation of the contract.
Right.
That's what we do at the beginning. We could do more things tomorrow.
But so at this point, it hasn't. There's no operating installations that have been financed and
not yet
through the platform.
So we get a lot of requests from developers now.
Yeah.
So I think we maybe have 200 megawatt of project.
Right.
Most of them are below 20 or 30 megawatts from all over the region in Asia.
Yeah.
And people will say, okay, I have a site, I have a PPA potential man, I know how to get the PPA signed.
Yeah.
I've done an initial feasibility study. I need somebody to finance and to confirm that they will be able to finance the project.
Yeah.
And so I think it's a matter of times.
And so what are you guys working on now? Is it ready to go and you're trying to kind of pitch it and sell it to investors, or is there still components that need to be sorted out before you actually go live?
No, I think we really we believe we have done the validation work of the ideas, the value proposition.
Yeah.
We have done our service design, so we designed the service, the front end, and we need to invest much more money to develop the backbone of the infrastructure.
Right.
The back-end services, and also so we need money to do that.
And would that be, smart contracts and things like that on the?
Yes. So there is at the beginning we start lean in one way.
Yeah.
So most of the information is just recorded in a standard database.
Right.
And the idea is to move it progressively to the chain.
Yeah.
We decided to go for a private blockchain.